go. Got U2 back in the house. Not YouTube, but U2, the band. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're checking out U2. The name of the song is Pride, in the Name of Love. So yeah, we're going to peep this out, see what this is about. I've not seen this video, have not heard this song. YouTube's awesome. I said YouTube. U2 is awesome. They're really freaking good. You know, they're one of those groups, and I don't know, I don't know where to place them. But when I think of them on their impact, I think of like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and U2, like have this similar impact. I don't know why. I don't have any reasoning behind that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, U2 is colossal. U2 is colossal. And this song is called Pride. So we're going to check this out for the first time. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get it started.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town.
40.
Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys Podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, getting the logo down and pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on this channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I take on challenges, react to comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. However, all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. Gives you that access. And yeah, we got a big catalog of reactions that have not been released to the public yet, so you can have some fun with that. Regardless, thank you so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel helping the dream work. Let's get this one popping. I'm watching this from U2's channel, so make sure you go over there. Check this out independently of my reactions. Subscribe to their channel. They still tour, man. Get tickets to their shows. Support the original content creators. That's important because reactions are never a substitute for the original content. Letting it be known to the labels, to YouTube, etc., that we're actually here. I actually rock with this. I have fun doing the reactions, but we also want to be a promotional piece for the original artist, and that's real. So anyways, let's get off that, and on to this. Yeah, I think I was trying, my brain formulated that. Meltdown. All right, we're checking out U2 Pride, and it says In the Name of Love. So here we go. This is the official music video, and we rocking. Let's see what's up, man. Big boat. The harbor.
In the name of love, one man come and go. One man come here to justify, one man to overthrow. In the name of love, one man in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love, one man come on a barbed wire fence, one man he resists, one man
while he's walking around and they're jamming out, which I'm going to bring it back because I like the jam session. I don't think I realized how good Bono is that? I think Bono can sing. I don't think I realized, like, this MFer has soul for real. I ain't talking about the group that wrote Candy Rain. He has soul for real, bro. That's crazy. The hook sounds massively familiar. Like I've heard this somewhere. Like I was at a skating rink and they're like, in the name of love. It sounds familiar. But from hearing something like that, I was just thinking, oh, this is just a love song, right? In the name of love, it's just a love song. But this is deeper. He's talking about barbed wire fences, people washing up on beaches. Like, I'm like, oh, this is deep. The one thing I don't know, is he like political? Like, is he just like a neutral, just like, yo, I make music? Or is he like a political? Because I felt like in the last few songs I've reacted to, there's a lot more, like, what was the other one? Bloody Sunday? There's just a lot more to him than just, oh, I'm a pop artist on top of the world. Like, there's some depth to the writing, which I enjoy. I like. I get frustrated when people get on that vibe, like the shut up and dribble vibe. Like, hey, man, everyone has a voice. And just because they're an entertainer, an athlete, or whatever, I wouldn't say eliminate their voice. Now, sometimes it can be pretentious. Like when anyway, I'm not going to get into a political thing. But yeah, man, like let people speak. I can't stand that when people say shut up and dribble. Like it's the same thing as when they tell these like movie stars or, like I think if someone's being sincere and authentic, let them be them. That's what I think. I'm just curious if he's like like into the culture war, like the political landscaping, because I've been noticing in his lyrics, there's like these little gems where I'm like, oh, he's a deep thinker. Anyways, in the name of love, man, the music is amazing. Like, and he's just belting it out. Like there's no complaints here, let's say. All right, let's get it, man. This is YouTube. Pride is the name of the song. They were mad young. This is crazy. Because I've seen them like current day. He's super young. His hairstyle is wild too. He got the mullet. Mullet man.
Shut rings out in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life. They could not take your pride. In the name of love, one more in the name of love. In the name of love.
Hold on, is this about Martin Luther King? At least that verse was about Martin Luther King. Hold up. Hold up, man. That's crazy. I never pictured Bono in the Joe Dirt haircut, man. That's crazy as hell, too. But I think he just dropped a truth bomb. He said Memphis. He said the day. Like he talking about Martin Luther King. And then that would actually make this in the name of love even deeper. Sheesh, that's cutting deep. Now, hold on.
Early morning, April 4. Shut rings out in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life. They could not take your pride.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God we are free at last. Lord have mercy. That last piece was about MLK, baby, Martin Luther King. Sheesh. And now it makes me wonder about the scenario from the first verse, that maybe it has something. I don't remember all of what he said. There's certain things that stood up, but I'm wondering if it had to do with like maybe the civil rights movement and stuff like that, which I didn't expect coming from U2, right? They're singing about things from across the pond, which is freaking really cool. Shows his heart. And then when he does the whole in the name of love, it means more now too as well, right? Because I feel like if you were putting up like the poster boy of in the name of love, like nonviolent, you know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King would be one of those people, right? You know, all of us humans make mistakes. All of us have a past. You know, sometimes people, I've seen interesting stories about Martin Luther King, and, you know, you just can't discredit him. You can't discredit the message, right? The message, Martin Luther King, I think one of the greatest messaging points was judging people off their character and not the color of their skin. One of the most important things ever said, you know, in the history of America. You know, it's just one of those things that don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, because some people be like, I hear so much different stuff. And again, I really don't want to get political on this channel, because the music puts us in this neutral space that brings us all together. So there's no reason to go down that path. But what I will say is some of the important things that MLK brought to us was his dream of us living together, which I think at some points it could go against the nature of like tribalism, like, oh, this person looks different, so they might be a danger. So I think there's this beauty of like human evolution and his dream of us, you know, getting together and working together, especially with America. America, that's what we are. We're a melting pot, and that's the beauty of America, of us coming together, right, at some capacity. But, you know, judging people off their character, you know, merit-based and not the color of their skin is something very amazing and beautiful he brought to the forefront. And if I'm just keeping it real, like, you know, growing up, that's all I really had was the concept of Martin Luther King. I was always attracted to the messaging of Malcolm X. But, you know, I was a mixed kid, and it was hard to fit in a little bit, you know, because it's like over here, you're not black enough. Over here, you're black. It was just weird growing up. And the messaging of MLK always resonated, because he was always talking about coming together. And that really was helpful for me growing up. So I think I'm not even going to look up the lyrics or anything. I just want to talk to y'all in the comments. We'll see. But, you know, that end part it had to be about Martin Luther King. It had to be. Which also makes the beginning part of the song, okay, maybe this was about a moment in time. At first, I just thought it was random scenarios of things happening to people that could have, you know. But then I was like, oh, shit, this is about something deeper. So anyway, that was awesome. I did not expect that. Oh, I didn't even talk about how much this sounds like a colossal mega hit. No wonder they only perform in stadiums. But to layer in such a deep message into stadium pop music, and I don't even want to call it pop music because it's greater than that, but it is. When it's that popular and big, it is considered pop. So I don't know, man. Low-key, they just blew my mind. I love y'all. Get together, man.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.